Hi, my name is Kristina Smallhorn, your real estate whisperer for Ascension Parish. And I've been a realtor for the last 10 years. And I found that there's always these misconceptions of what a realtor is. So this week, I'm highlighting the 10 things you probably didn't know about your realtor. First things first. Did you know it was pronounced realtor, not realtor? Most people don't, and even some realtors even say it incorrectly. I've been known to do it myself. Most realtors store their signs in the garage, but some of them have a workspace and other ones have a storage unit. But did you know that we actually have to pay for those? And we have to pay for these, and we have to pay for those open house signs, and we have to pay for, oh, let me show you. This thing. In the state of Louisiana, we're required to actually measure the house. And I'm not sure about all states, but in the state of Louisiana, when you list your home, we're supposed to measure it. And I usually sometimes pay somebody to do it, but my husband and I have actually gotten pretty good at it, so we're doing that too. Most people think that realtors company pay for things like this, but nope, we do. Your realtor may be taking one of these, but I assure you they're answering one of these, always. And you know what? We don't even mind. Not all realtors dress like you see in the glossy magazines. Sometimes we dress just like this because we have to show properties and wear these. It's muddy. In the state of Louisiana, it gets really mushy. So when you gotta walk properties, I'm not doing it in my good shoes, I'm doing it in these. Not all of us drive cars like this, like you see on TV shows. Some of us even drive cars like this, or even trucks like this, and even minivans like this. Just like people, we come in all shapes and sizes, and even the cars we drive do too. One thing I wanted to point out is not all the time do we look like this. This is usually a touched up picture to make us look really good. Not everybody does that, but a lot of us do. Our job as a realtor is stressful and it's fun. And some days we feel like this, and other days we feel like this, but most of the time we feel like this, because we love to serve the people that we take care of. Some public perception of us is that we're like this, or even like this. But I assure you, 99.9% of us aren't. I know some of you have had some bad experiences, but with a professional realtor, you never will. And did you know there's actually a difference between a realtor and a real estate agent? It actually means something to have that realtor symbol, the one that I'm gonna point right here. So whenever you're working with somebody, make sure they have one of these on their business card or ask if they're a professional realtor. It does make a difference. That little symbol right there means that a realtor has to abide by a code of ethics. If they don't, we can get ourselves in trouble. So always make sure you ask to see if they're a licensed realtor, not a real estate agent. One thing I want everybody to know, a professional realtor does care about your needs and your wants, and they do come above everybody else's when you're in a transaction. I know that some public perception when it comes to realtors is that we're greedy and we only care about the sale. This is just not the case. That's why lots of us have this realtor symbol. We care about you. It's part of our code of ethics, and you can look them up. I'll even put you a link in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video about the 10 things you might have not known about a realtor. If you'd like to know more about buying and selling homes, you can always visit my blog at yourrealestatewhisperer.com. If you'd like to search for properties here in the Ascension Parish area, I will leave you a link in the description. My name is Kristina Smallhorn, your real estate whisperer for Ascension Parish, and I tell you all this because you matter. And yes, I'm a realtor. What is your perception of a realtor? Let me know in the comments section. If you would like to watch some buying and selling home tips, you can always click over here, and always make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'm gonna try this one more time.